Kia ora, good evening. A tornado has struck Auckland's North Shore, killing 2 people, injuring at least 20 others and leaving behind a trail of wrecked shops, homes and offices. Traffic was brought to a standstill on much of the North Shore as the sky darkened, torrential rain fell and then the tornado struck, first at the Albany mega centre before it headed south through Glenfield, across the Waitemata Harbour to suburbs on the city side of the bridge where it petered out, as Kim Chisnell reports.
Going straight through. Look at that! Oh mate, that's serious!
Holy cow!
It started off looking like a smoke cloud, but as it gathered strength it started picking up whatever was in its path: people, parts of buildings and cars. At the Albany mega centre, customers rushed outside in panic.
At that moment it just came over our store and we were being sucked back in, and all the customers were being sucked back in, and then all of a sudden just water just came down, so it just must have just passed us really quickly.
All the iron and that were all dancing through the air, and this car just come over the building and down the other side of the building.
One worker said she hid under a table.
And all rubbish was flying through the building and the whole thing just took off, and then the doors opened and closed and everybody rushed to the car park and there was cars flung over.
Across the road at Pack and Save supermarket, HELENA Campbell went outside to find her car wasn't where she'd left it.
Much to my amazement, we came out to clean up the debris after we heard the tornado come through, and sort of thought, where's my car? And somebody had said, oh, there's one gone over the road, and this is it.
And that's a good 100 metres or more?
Oh, easy, yeah. In parts it was parked down below a brick wall, so it's actually lifted it up and pulled it over the wall.
Those outside when the tornado hit had nowhere to hide, and some were lifted into the air.
These cars, he got picked up and threw another 20-odd metres.
Yeah, you got thrown there, right? Yeah. What was that? What was it like?
Oh, it was different. Not your ordinary day.
He escaped with a grazed arm, but Civil Defence have confirmed there are 2 dead and many others are injured.
We've had a number of people injured and across quite a wide area of Albany and also over in Glenfield. At the moment we've transported a total of 14 patients to hospital, varying from some with critical injuries and some with minor injuries.
North Shore Hospital says they've transferred 2 people to Auckland Hospital with serious injuries. The damage wasn't confined to Albany. In Birkenhead, trees were ripped out of the ground and roofs were damaged. It may have only lasted a matter of minutes, but the people of North Shore will be remembering this tornado for a long time. Kim Chisnell, 3 News.
Well, Jane Luscombe was one of a team of 3 News crews who made their way to the scene. She joins us now live from Albany. And Jane, you've just come from a police briefing. What have they told you?
Well, the police have 2 important messages for people at the moment. They want anyone in this area to go and check on their neighbours, make sure they haven't been hurt as the tornado passed through. There's been a lot of debris that's been thrown around, as we saw in the report, and they want to make sure everybody is safe and secure. And to that end, there are other messages for people to leave this area. They're going to lock down and clear out everyone from here, the public and people who work at the mall and at the mega centre here behind me. There's a lot of overturned cars, sheets of metal lying on the ground here. They want to make sure that there's nobody trapped in the cars or underneath the metal. They want to make sure it's all secure and safe and there's no chance of anything else blowing down and hurting anybody. All right, and Jane, how's the storm affecting commuters? Well, it's causing a bit of a nightmare on the roads and also for people travelling on public transport. And this happened just before 3 as the schools were coming out, which caused problems on the road then, causing big traffic jams, and that's only got worse. State Highway 17 has closed. Bus services are affected on the North Shore, particularly obviously in this area, and people are warned to expect delays in those services. Also in Auckland itself, train services on the Western Line between Newmarket and Avondale are also they're not running at the moment. So people are going to find it's going to take them a long time to get home. They need to be patient. There are lots of road closures around here. It's very hard to get from A to B in this immediate vicinity. So people need to be patient, take care and realise that they're not going to get home in a hurry tonight.
All right, Jane Luscombe, thank you.